Hello everyone. My name is Tapa Mukonyana. Today is the 1st of January 2020 and I find it very relevant and very important that we discuss New Year's resolutions because year in, year out, as people we set New Year's resolutions. We are excited about the new year. We set the New Year's resolutions, and then January we are in it full force. We are committed to our New Year's resolutions, to fulfilling our New Year's resolutions, and then come February we are there slowly. The pace now has decreased, and then end of February we forget about our New Year's resolutions and we are back to our normal life again. And year in, year out, our life remains the same, and then we usually wonder what is wrong, what is really wrong. So I find it very relevant and very important that today we discuss the topic of New Year's resolutions. I have started implementing goals instead of New Year's resolutions 2 years ago in my life. Is it 2 years? A few years ago, let me not put a number to it, but a few years ago in my life, that's when I started implementing goals instead of New Year's resolutions. So guys, I want to share my experience with you and help people who want to say, this year I want it to be different from the previous year when it comes to my New Year's resolutions. I want to pull through until the end of the year with my New Year's resolutions. So yeah guys, I don't want to be long. I just want to be brief and explain how if you want to succeed in your New Year's resolutions, how you should handle your New Year's resolutions. Okay guys, all right, I have my journal here in front of me, so I'm going to be referring to my journal. So I don't want to dispute the fact that you're calling them New Year's resolutions, but I don't usually resonate with the term New Year's resolutions, because New Year's resolutions has always been there and we've never been able to achieve what we call our New Year's resolutions. However, I'll continue with that word. So guys, your New Year's resolutions will not work if they are not set goals. Okay, anybody can set New Year's resolutions because the new year is always exciting and people are feeling positive about the new year. Unfortunately, resolutions that are not tangible goals will not work. What is a goal, guys? A goal is a plan with an outcome attached to it. For example, one can say, I want to lose 5 kg by March 2020. So instead of setting a New Year's resolution to say, I want to lose more weight or I want to make more money, don't be vague. You have to be specific. You have to set a goal to say, okay, give yourself a timeline. By 20th of March 2020, I will have lost 5 kg. Otherwise, it's not gonna come to pass if you just set a vague goal and say, I want to lose weight or I want more money, right? Okay, your New Year's resolution will not come to pass if you are not following your inner voice. The inner voice is my favorite because life starts with our inner voice. Life starts with us, not with the outside world. So I always like to refer to the inner voice. Most people are just following the crowd. When we set the New Year's resolutions, most of the time we are following the crowd because people, the most common goals or the most common resolutions that are set by people will be, I want to stop drinking, I want to lose weight, I want to make more money, I want to go to the gym, I want to eat healthy, I want to do this, I want to do that. There is common New Year's resolution topics that we always hear each and every person saying they are going to commit to. But what does your inner voice say about this year's New Year's resolution? Where are you in your journey? which part of your life do you want to change? It's not about following the crowd, people, good people. It's not about doing what everybody else is doing. You can pick one goal and leave the other four. If your agent goal is losing weight, forget about making money for now until you have lost weight. Focus on one goal at a go, or focus on maybe minimal goals. Don't flood yourself with unrealistic goals to say, this year I'm making more money, I'm losing weight, I'm moving to Joburg, when you know you don't mean it. So you have to stick to the realistic plans, the ones that you know or that you feel resonate more with you at this time. So don't follow the crowd, guys. That's number 2. Number 3, if you are not open for change, unfortunately, New Year's resolutions or goals, they come with willingness for change. If you're not willing to change, unfortunately, you're not going to follow through with your New Year's resolutions, guys. And then the other thing is, if you're not willing to put in the work, New Year's resolutions come with work to be done. Otherwise, it's easier said than done. It's easier said than done. If you are full of talk, no action, you're not going to get anywhere. It's easier to say, I will jog 5 days in a week. But when the time comes for you to jog, do you really go for a jog, or you give excuses? You come up with any excuse as to why you cannot go to jog. So guys, you have to be willing to put in the work, and you have to be willing to stick to that work, right? You have to be willing to be comfortable in being uncomfortable. Change comes with leaving our comfort zone. Change comes with being able to be comfortable in our uncomfortable situations. Okay. New Year's resolution will not work if you are all talk and no action. If you are bringing the old energy but expecting different results, unfortunately you will be in the same space by the end of 2020. So it means you have to be willing to do new things. You have to be willing to do things differently from what you were doing last year, so that you see change this year. If you were jogging 2 times a week last year and you didn't see any change, then it means you have to add 2 more days or 1 more day. You cannot keep on doing the same thing and expect a different result. So guys, be willing to do the new things, eh? Be willing to walk the talk, and be willing to commit no matter what. If you are going to bring your old redundant mindset into the new year, New Year's resolutions will not work. New Year's resolutions need refreshed and renewed minds, guys. Be willing to think differently and act differently. Everything starts in the mind. Believe that you deserve it, believe that you are capable of achieving it, and believe that you will succeed no matter what. So if you were negative about rich people last year, but your New Year's resolution is to make more money, clearly you have to change your mind about rich people. You have to, start admiring rich people. You have to start talk positively about rich people. If you are desiring marriage this year, is your New Year's resolution, or a stable relationship, obviously you cannot talk bad about other people's relationships. So you have to start talking good about other people's relationships so that you can attract your own relationship. Okay guys, so no old redundant mindset of the previous year. Your New Year's resolutions will not work if you give up easily. The thing is, we want microwave results. Unfortunately, we are a generation that wants microwave results. We are not willing to be patient. We are not willing to be consistent in what we do. We want results now, today. We are not willing to go through the process, be molded, be polished. We want the results now. And if the results don't come sooner, we give up. So your New Year's resolutions will not work if you are the type who gives up, the type who wants microwave results, the type who wants the result now, the type who doesn't want to go through the process. Life is a journey, guys. Everything that you do is a process. Moving from one hobby to another hobby is a process. Obviously, along the way, you will meet challenges. You will meet with new lessons. You will meet with new opportunities. You will meet with anything and everything that will help you grow in that new journey that you want to take. So, if you want your New Year's resolutions to work, don't be faint-hearted. Don't give up very easily. Thank you very much, guys. I don't want to be long in my videos anymore. So thank you very much for watching. I'll be posting this video on my YouTube channel. If you enjoy watching it, or if you find the information valuable, you can share it with your friends and family, and please also subscribe to my channel. I will be back with more tips and more insights. Thank you. Love you guys. Bye bye.